How do I show use of my trademark to the Patent and Trademark Office? I'm going to spend the next 3 minutes answering that question. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney. I go live here on weekdays to talk trademarks and copyrights. So during the trademark process, at some point, you have to show excuse me, you have to show the trademark examiner that you're actually using the mark on goods or services. The goods and services have to match the goods and services that are listed in your trademark application. This is something that a lot of people stumble over, so I wanted to talk a little bit about it. Now, showing use depends on, do you have goods or do you have services? What kind of goods are they? Because some goods don't lend themselves very well to certain types of provable use. For example, let's say, one way to prove use is to put the mark on the goods. What's an example of that? So here I have a Pilot pen. I don't know if you can see, but it says on it Pilot, right? So you can see right there, it says Pilot. This would be applying the mark to the goods. Sometimes that works depending on what the goods are. You can also apply the mark to packaging for the goods. What do I mean? So this is an eyeglass case for my computer glasses. It says Zenni. I got these from Zenni Optical. I'm not affiliated with Zenni Optical. I just happen to have this handy. So if I send the trademark examiner a picture of this to prove use in conjunction with eyeglasses, then I would say that this is use on packaging for the goods, because this is a case for the eyeglasses that they sent me, right? Now, what if you have something that doesn't really lend itself to putting a mark on it, like a service, right? So services are intangible. I can't just go stick, there's no service that exists in the physical world for me to stick my trademark on. So how do we prove use for services? Like, for example, if you're an attorney and you've registered a trademark for your brand, like one of my clients is, and he registered a trademark for Houston Divorce Guy. How do we prove that? Well, we can do that in a number of ways. We can, for example, if he has an invoice that says Houston Divorce Guy on it, he can submit, with redacted the client information and the billing information, of course, an invoice for the services that has his trademark on it. That is an acceptable way to prove use for services. How else might we do that? We might put up a web page with the mark on it for somebody to buy the services. That's also a good way to prove use of that mark in conjunction with those services. So there's a number of different ways to prove use, and my job as the attorney, of course, is to help my clients perfect their use and show the proper use to the trademark examiner. If you have trademark questions, I answer those on live video here, so go ahead and drop them into the comments below. I'll answer them on a future live video. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. I'm also on Facebook at facebook.com/TrademarkDoctor. I have a huge library on YouTube. It has probably close to 500 videos there now. Just go to YouTube and search Trademark Doctor. You'll find me there, and I'd love to answer any of your questions here on live video.